What up? I want to shoot a quick video about partly about Ferguson protests, but mainly about other people's reaction, generally white people's reaction to the Ferguson incident and a systemic problem in this country in general, where you have people who you have people who like to invoke themselves into stuff that has little to nothing to do with them, just to make themselves feel in the mix, maybe, or they simply could just be feel so entitled that they have to just put themselves there so they can somehow be a part of it. Just a little background to, I guess, the the specific conversation that I was having in a YouTube thread. It was a real news video, the Real News Network. The video was entitled "Lessons from Ferguson Protests," and anyone with common sense watching the video would have saw that the overall theme of the video was about the community of Ferguson and their interaction with the police and a system that has long been standing in this country that disenfranchises a group of people. So you have in Ferguson, uh, more than 60% town is black, and you have 80% of the police force white. Not just white, but coming from not from that community. So that was the underlying theme. In a system where a group of people have been systematically shut out of it, um, there's tension. But you could go through this thread and you see white people's like it's not about race, it's not about white people. But the people in the video weren't talking, they weren't generalizing white people. It's more than likely when it's brought to a generalized racial issue, it is more than likely the white person making that generalization. I had two people commenting. One asshole just jumped into a thread and just piggybacked on making my comments about racism when my comments were asking, why do you feel entitled to invoke yourself into a situation and then make it about something else? You invoking your race into this. You're white, now you feel a certain way when these people are talking about police brutality and a system of white supremacy, whereas white people are coming from other places, more than likely with prejudice, because your TV shows one image of black people. The music they promote shows one image of black people. So you automatically assume that all people are committing crimes, and that affects your view, right? But other than that, I mean, it was about the interaction with the police and the people of the community and a system of racism that can undoubtedly be shown to have never stopped in this country. It's never not been a racist society. Not saying that all white people are racist or white people in general are racist, but the system that is put place in black communities, that is racism. And most people don't have anything to do with that other than their complicity. They don't stop it. Not saying that they could.